I bring news. Ding Tao has fallen and Master Li Jian has been slain. Most of the castles throughout Yan province have fallen to Lu Bu's forces.
Uncle, I promise that I shall avenge your death!
That leaves only Xiahou Dun and Shun Yu in Juan Castle. We must send them reinforcements right away.
No, Master Cao Cao. Juan Castle will be able to hold out for a little while as long as those two are defending it.
Shunyo, do you concur?
Yes, I agree with Master Guojia. I think our first move should be to take back Ding Tao.
It's settled then. We will head to Ding Tao. Once it has been reclaimed, we will send aid to Xiahou Dun at Juan Castle and then confront Lu Bu at Puyang. Let's go! This is the moment when we take back Yan province from Lu Bu and his men. Forward! Those that cannot keep up will be cut down where they stand!
Everyone to defend this area. Alright. I need everyone to defend this area.
Take out the enemy in Juan Castle! Rush them down! The time has come to face the enemy! Everyone, follow my lead!
Got you!
It's too much for me to overcome. I will retreat for now and regroup.
Such a bore.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Let's go! We shall tear through the enemy ranks like a violent wind.
Our allies outside the castle have been defeated. Looks like the destiny of this castle is in our hands now.
You're
finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
Somehow they managed to hold off our assault. All units, prepare to retreat!
Yes. Somehow we have been able to hold out here. But if Lu Bu takes the field, we are going to need another strategy.
Right. I'll leave that to you.
Master Xiahou Dun!
Don't get excited. It's just an eye. At best, it only saw the enemies right in front of it. But you strategists, you see the entire battlefield. You will be my eye, and I will fight.
I understand.
And now, how to repel Lu Bu and his forces.
Thank you. Your assistance will enable us to take the offensive now.
Lu Bu and Chen Gong are mere beasts who know not of morals nor righteousness. I will slay all who look to stand in Cao Cao's way!
This is exactly how I envision things. I'm amazed. I didn't expect you to be this good. To defend this area.
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move.
I can't keep up with you any longer. Cao Cao, I am going to join Lu Bu.
I will show no mercy to those who betray me. All units advance. I want Zheng Miao's head on a pike.
To be defeated like this, I should never have betrayed Cao Cao.
Zheng Miao is dead. And now, we must use this momentum to face Lu Bu in Puyang.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You are no ordinary. Now are you?
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Eat! This place belongs to Master Lu Bu. You will never take it.
These vile thieves. We must expel them from Dingtao as quickly as possible. Wow, you're better than I thought.
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
Such a bore.
Take that now!
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me!
Such a bore.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. I have to retreat. I'm sorry, Master Lu Bu. We have taken Dingtao back. There is no need to stop now. This is exactly how I envision things.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Men of Cao Cao's army, I'm afraid this castle now belongs to Master Lu Bu. Please make your exit in a swift and efficient manner. Thank you.
Sick of you shameless traitors! This place belongs to my lord! Leave at once!
The capture of that area is our goal. Secure it, and we will take the enemy's spirit as well.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
capture of that area is our goal. Secure it, and we will take the enemy's spirit as well. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
We must capture that position. I'm relying on everyone to do their best here.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Manchang, I see you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms now. You never fail to surprise me.
They've made it a fair way inside. It looks like I must think of something quickly.
Time to show you something special!
I have no need of strategy. All I need to do is crush these maggots beneath my heels.
Manchang. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I am not finished yet.
Such a bore.
You're doing really good! Great, even!
Such a bore.
You
are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
This battle bores me. You can have your pathetic castle.
Okay, we've won this battle. It's quite a relief that we were able to take back Puyang.
We successfully reclaimed Yan province from Lubu. It is all thanks to you, Xiahou and Xun Yu.
We are not worthy of your praise. Lubu was our main target, and we failed to capture him.
No, Master Xiahou. Given the circumstances, Lubu himself was not the most important thing. The problem was all of the castles across Yan province that defected to Lubu's side.
Master Cao Cao displayed his strength in Shu province. However, it was not enough to convince the people to follow him. Do you agree, Master Xunyo?
Yes, the people do not put their faith in power, but justice and righteousness. Much like the campaign against the Yellow Turbans who opposed the Han, or the coalition to combat Dong Zhuo, who disrespected the Emperor and terrorized the people.
I see. So displaying our sense of righteousness along with our strength can go a long way in gaining the understanding and support of the people.
My lord, I bring news. Emperor Xian has escaped from Li Jue and Guoxi and is requesting assistance at Luoyang.
Haha! What excellent timing. My lord, we should assist the Emperor and take him under our protection. Nothing could be more righteous than that.
Although, if we are to aid the Emperor, we must do so quickly. I am certain that the other warlords are thinking the exact same thing.
Yes, I agree. As soon as our preparations are complete, we shall head to Luoyang.
We must capture that position. I'm relying on everyone to do their best here.
Hey, Xunyo, you're pretty quiet for being a strategist. I thought you guys simply gave our lord good ideas without having to be prodded.
Easy now, Master Dianwei. Master Xunyo has his reasons. He once proposed a plot to his friends and was ultimately imprisoned for it. So he prefers to practice caution. No inadvertent words or ideas. In fact, his careful nature is perhaps his best attribute.
Yeah, but there's no need for caution here. It's not like any of us are gonna turn against him.
We were just betrayed by Master Chenggong. It is wise to learn from our brushes with misfortune.
I see. I guess you're right. Although, it all makes me kinda sad.
All right.
All right, let's move. Huh.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business. I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
Ah, Master Cao Cao. It is good to see you. Come, His Imperial Highness awaits you.
It seems Dong Zhuo caused even more destruction here in Luoyang than previously imagined. There are many problems with leaving the Imperial Court in Luoyang, the least of which is its inadequate defenses. The Emperor would be much safer in Xuchang.
Xuchang. His Imperial Highness has many strong connections to Luoyang, but I suppose sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Let us go greet him.
My lord, an army led by Li Jue and Guo Xi has been spotted west of Luoyang. It appears a number of their troops are already inside the city.
What? Curse those wretched traitors. They must be planning to abduct the Emperor.
Master Dongchen, time is of the essence. We must see to it that the Emperor flees Luoyang at once.
Cao Cao, Yuan Shao's army has taken a position at Pulao Gate. He has placed Yan Liang and Wen Chao in the vanguard and seems to be welcoming our challenge.
He must have known we were planning to place the Emperor under our protection and decided to overcome us with brute force. A fairly impressive move for Yuan Shao. If we can break through Li Jue's forces to the west of Luoyang, we can make our way to Xuchang. Manchang, what's it look like to the south?
In the south, there is Master Yang Feng, formerly of the White Wave Bandits. If I recall correctly, he served Li Ju, but now appears to be protecting the Emperor. I have not heard good things about Master Yang Feng. However, I do have an old friend within his army. I believe we could turn to him for assistance.
A friend of yours, you say? What is his name?
His name is Master Xu Huang. He is a rather strange individual who is obsessed with his training, but I assure you that he can be trusted.
Very well. Manchang, let us call upon your friend. At present, we have Li Jue behind us and Yuan Shao before us. It is likely there are more enemies to come. However, we cannot let them kidnap the Emperor. Everybody, let's go! We must safely escort His Imperial Highness to Xuchang. Your Highness, I am Cao Cao. I have come to escort you to safety. There are certain to be many threats along the way. First, I must take you to a safe location within Luoyang.
Oh, you have come for me. I place myself in your hands. Thank you.
Huh? Is that the Emperor's carriage? Stop! Show us who's inside!
It seems we cannot lose our pursuers. We have no choice but to turn and face them.
Too strong! We can't do a thing!
Okay, we have secured our safety. Resume the advance.
Look at that carriage! That must be it! Leave the Emperor and go!
All you villains, you'll die before you lay a finger on His Imperial Highness.
Finished. Forced to return without anything to show for it.
Okay, we have secured our safety. Resume the advance.
Enough of this! Hand the Emperor over! Many others desire the Emperor. Good luck fighting them all.
We have managed to secure Luoyang. Now, we just need to open a path to Xuchang.
Such a bore.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
We can protect you from here, Your Highness. Please, hide along with your bodyguards. I shall come for you after we have cleared a path. Please, be patient until then.
I am most grateful. I hope you will continue to serve me faithfully.
Many in addition to Guoxi and Yuan Shao who would target the Emperor. We need to take him into our custody as soon as possible.
Well, that turned out nicely.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy. Take that back!
This territory is now under my control.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Where did you take the Emperor? Hand him over quickly for your own sake!
Got you! I see everything.
That's some excellent fighting.
Such a bore. This is exactly how I envision things.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
Yeah, this isn't right! All we can do is retreat?
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
Your abilities are truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all.
This territory is now under my control.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
This territory is now under my control. This territory is now under my control.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Those men. They appear to be holding something which does not belong to them. Could they have stolen the Imperial treasure? We must capture them and find out what they have.
Damn it! Very well, I'll hand it over. Damn it! Very well, I'll hand it over.
This is the Emperor's treasure. We must recover the rest as well.
This treasure is mine now. If you want it back, take it by force. Enough! Enough! I'll hand it over. Just spare my life. They've caught up to us. You aren't having this treasure back. Enough! Enough! I'll hand it over. Just spare my life.
Fine work. There's not much treasure left. Please, you have to get it all back.
Oh, I get it. That's where we're supposed to attack.
So, others are also after the Imperial treasures. But they all belong to me. Even riches aren't worth dying for. Do as you please, then.
Magnificent work! We have recovered all of the lost treasure.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Your abilities are truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all. We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking it.
Now, take defensive positions. Let's go. Now is the time to attack. There is still no path to safety for us. Is there no way to reduce the enemy's military strength? Perhaps we could distract them with the promise of treasure. It is a desperate measure, but it is to keep His Majesty safe.
expect you to be this good. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Perhaps I should just scatter it about here. There we go.
Look at all this on the ground. Such riches, just lying here.
Move! This treasure's all mine!
This is exactly how I envision things.
Your ability are truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all.
Hey, did you hear? Cao Cao's forces are giving away treasure over there.
Treasure? Hey, I like treasure too. Let's go before it's all gone.
Now, take defensive positions.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Capture of that area is our goal. Secure it. We will take the enemy's spirit as well.
It looks like somebody's having fun without us. We must hurry before it's all over.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Yuan Shu is the only one worthy of protecting the Emperor. Hand him over!
The forces of Cao Cao! At last! We will join you from here!
I can also do this!
Drop your guard! You dare interfere with Lord Yuan Shu? Pathetic! Fools! Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on
you. We can't do anything more. Retreat! Lord Yuan Shu, I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised Cao Cao's forces are so strong.
The Emperor is in good hands.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Ah, that was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there. It looks like somebody's having fun without us. We must hurry before it's all over.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I can hear the sounds of battle nearby. We must join in on this darkest of symphonies.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
It was rather careless of you to walk right into this bottleneck. Our siege weapon shall finish you off with a flourish. Face me if you dare. My elegance in combat is unparalleled.
Wow, you're better than I thought. I can also do this. Drop the guard.
Hey, you're worthy of being called a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot. Time to show you something special.
Such a bore.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
This is exactly how I... things.
You are very skilled. It is an honor to fight alongside you.
That was a rather ignominious defeat. I must apologize to Master Yuan Shao.
Out of my way, scum! The Emperor is mine.
To lose this position, I shall personally see to its defense.
You're doing really good! Great even!
You've done well. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. Be special.
Such a bore.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
Take that back!
Gotcha!
I see everything.
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
Such a bore.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
We're going to defend this place to the death. Slaughter any that come near.
Gotcha! I see everything.
Trying to show you something special!
Such a bore.
You're doing really good! Great even!
This is exactly how I envisioned things.
Oh, you've done well.
Worthless. There is nothing to be gained by continuing this battle.
I shall remember your efforts.
I can also do this! Drop your guard!
no ordinary fighter, now are you?
This territory is now under my control.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Protection of the Emperor is far too great a task for you. Leave the rest to me, Cao Cao.
I cannot do that. The Emperor is necessary for me to realize my ideals for the land.
What? You mean you would use the Emperor for your own nefarious ambition? You are every bit as bad as Dong Zhuo.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go. The enemy does not stand a chance against our might.
Got you! I see everything. We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
It appears that resistance is futile.
Yuan Chao reinforcements incoming from the other bank. Stop them at the pier.
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Yuan Chao reinforcements incoming from the other bank. Stop them at the pier.
Trying to show you something.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
This madness! How could I be bested by the likes of Cao Cao?
This is exactly how I envision things.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
Cao Cao controls the Emperor, backed by an army. How does he differ from Li Zhu?
If Cao Cao can do it, so can I! I will defeat him and take the Emperor!
Lord Yangfeng? Why would you betray us?
So you wish to take Master Cao Cao's place? In that case, I have no choice but to kill you.
Lend you a hand. I've been looking for a good fight.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
The enemy is so much more powerful than
Everyone! Be careful! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Take that!
I'm ready.
Time to show you something special!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Master Shu Huang, you are constantly searching to perfect your might, so why are you wasting time serving such an unworthy lord?
I understand that well, Master Menchong. However, I also owe a debt to Master Yangfeng for imposing upon him.
You are wasting your talents in the name of misplaced loyalty. It is not like you to lose focus in such a way.
I have found both my heart and mind to be clouded with doubt. You have my gratitude. I shall fall back for now and regroup.
You're pretty brazen showing up here. Keep this now. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Hey, where do you get off? Smashing our weapons.
It took ages to make that. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
If only I could have seized control of the Emperor!
This is exactly how I envision things.
We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking it.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Time to show you something special!
To seize victory for our forces in this battle, I shall immediately go to assist Master Cao Cao. Lin Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through. How could Cao Cao have the audacity to take the Emperor under his protection? Does he have no notion of propriety?
You won't make it through here. Not in one piece. Give up your traitorous plans.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
He dropped his guard.
Lin Chong, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Capturing the enemy's faces is the key to defeating them.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Such a bore.
Trying to show you.
Man-child. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye
A path has opened up. You have my gratitude.
Please don't mention it, Your Highness. I am simply relieved to see that you are unharmed.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Your Imperial Highness, we are trying to erect your palace as quickly as possible. We ask that you please be patient for a little while longer.
Very well. Thank you, Cao Cao. If only I had been stronger, it would not have had to come to this. Although, I must inquire as to why you agreed to help me. I was powerless to stop Dong Zhuo's tyranny.
I did it so that we can bring an end to the chaos. In order to do so, I will require your strength, Your Highness.
My strength?
Currently, the land is overrun with various warlords thirstily grasping for power and influence. If there is no one who can control them and bring about a new world order, the chaos of the land will never end. A combination of intellect and might will be necessary to bring these warlords under control, and the majesty of your position is needed to calm the people.
So you're saying we can work together to return peace to the land? I was unable to take action when Dong Zhuo looked to see. It is clear to me now that there is much to be done. Cao Cao, if I can be of any help to your cause, then I will be honored to do so.
Thank you, Your Highness. I appreciate your generosity more than you know.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shan'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Xucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself Emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
It seems that Yan province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected. This too must be due to the glory of the Emperor.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat responsible, but your brilliant idea to have soldiers tend the fields in times of peace is the real reason, Master Cao Cao.
I agree. Everybody looks so happy when they're tending to the fields.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause. Cao Ren is tending to them now.
Excellent news! It's about time people learn just how great our Lord really is.
About that. There is something you should know, my lord. Liu Bei has been spotted within the group. Apparently, he was driven from Shu province by Lu Bu. It appears he is hoping to rally his troops here and enlist us to take on Lu Bu with him.
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and he would get along.
Master Shun Yo is not wrong, but Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people. Conversely, by taking Liu Bei in, we can demonstrate your greatness to the entire land.
I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Shun-U says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Taoqian against us in Shu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out your orders.
Shahudun, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to further discussion. Tianwei, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Master Cao Cao, why are you being so kind to me now? We once faced each other on the field of battle.
The only one I was fighting was Taoqian. I have nothing against you. If I killed everyone who opposed me, there would be none left in the land. That would be a waste, especially for those with talent. However, if you, like me, have all the makings of a true hero, then perhaps you are one as well.
Forgive me. But a hero? As you can see, I'm just a man who's frightened by lightning.
Liu Bei, I do hope that we can both achieve what we are aiming for.
Your might is most impressive, Master Eugene. You're always the first on the battlefield.
No, it's nothing, really. When I'm in battle, I only know how to charge forward into the enemy formation.
You've been with our Lord since the beginning, and you always open every battle in the vanguard. That is why the men can abandon their fears and doubts.
No, really. It's just a matter of me slicing through the enemy ranks.
Well, if you put it like that, I guess I often run idly about. However, it always ends in failure as I somehow end up surrounded by the enemy.
I always get a sense of your single-minded devotion in battle, Master Cao Qiu. I have a feeling that it also serves to motivate our troops.
Stop! You're embarrassing me. However, I want to become even more useful to our Lord, so that's why I need to be more well-versed in strategy and tactics.
Strategy? In that case, you should ask Master Man Chong for advice.
No. This can't be right. This just isn't how it's done. It's too easy to get inside this castle. It's like they're rolling out the welcome mat. Something isn't right here. It doesn't serve the usual purpose of a castle. I get it. They want the enemy to enter it. Yes, that would make sense.
It looks like Master Man Chong is a little busy right now.
What castle is that a drawing of? I have heard that Master Man Chong possesses detailed knowledge of castle building and traps. He must study like this every day.
A messenger of Zhang Qiu brought this drawing of Wen Castle as proof of their surrender. Master Man Chong has been acting like that ever since he examined it.
Wen Castle? If Master Men Chong is that engrossed with the castle's plans, then I wonder if we have something to worry about.
Master Shao Odun, pardon my interruption. We've just received a request for immediate reinforcements from Lord Cao Ong's unit.
What did you say?
Yes, I believe Master Cao Ong and Master Cao Unmin were on patrol in the vicinity of Wen Castle.
Lord Cao Cao and Dian Wei are inside Wen Castle. What's going on in there? I'm worried about them.
And now we have received a request for reinforcements at Wen Castle? This means that Zhang Shu surrender is...
Assemble the troops at once. We must hurry to Wan Castle.
My lord! Dian Wei! Dian Wei! No! Dian Wei!
Don't make that face, my lord. Now, go on! As long as the commander gets away, I win. My lord, Chu Chu, I leave the rest to you.
Cao Cao, you're all right.
Forgive me. I took Zhang Qiu's surrender at his word, but it was merely a ploy devised by his strategist, Jia Shu. Dian Wei took it upon himself to hold off the enemies in the castle so that I could escape. He was already badly injured when I left. In fact, it may be too late to save him. However, I still have to try.
I understand. Let's make our way to the castle as quickly as possible.
Please wait a moment. We are facing a strategist who managed to catch even Master Cao Cao off guard with his trap. It is dangerous to simply rush in there. He may be expecting Master Cao Cao to return to the castle and prepared another trap in response.
In that case, how can we save Master Dian Wei?
We launch a feint to draw the enemy's attention and use that opportunity to see what they're planning. I wonder what the enemy strategist is up to. If we can learn the overall framework, we'll know how to make our move.
Very well. I shall leave the details to you, Guo Xia. Everybody, we must hurry to Wen Castle.
We will use the decoy unit to draw the enemy in. Meanwhile, I will use that time to suss out their strategy. So this strategist is the one that gave Master Cao Cao such trouble. I'm looking forward to turning the tables on him.
There's food there. Okay, boys, it's time to eat.
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move. Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move.
We are a decoy unit. We need to fight our way to Wan Castle.
We should focus on the officers near here first. Try not to push yourself too hard, Cao Cao.
So this is the power of Cao Cao. I'll retreat and request reinforcements.
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move.
Okay. The enemy is focused on us. Continue the advance.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Manchung. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I've been surrounded by the enemy. Just when I need to deliver this information to Master Guo Jia too.
We've let the enemy scouts escape. What if word of our plans gets out?
I didn't think I was going to make it out of there. Now I can deliver this message to Master Guo Jia.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Wow, you're better than I thought. Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
Sure. You're asking me why I'm doing this? These people are thieves and need to accept responsibility for their actions. Those who disturb the order and discipline of our ranks must be punished. The fact that we are on the battlefield changes nothing. You're asking me why I'm doing... Those who...
Our allies are attacking us! It's a rebellion, led by Master Eugene.
What am I to do?
Excuse me?
You're asking me... How about that? Right you are. Shall we?
The necessary punishments have been meted out. Now we can resume our advance and attempt to make up for lost time.
It wasn't a betrayal? Still, that was pretty frightening for me. Well, that turned out nicely.
Mancha, looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
We have to lure the enemy out of one castle. Put on a real violent display.
Right. Go wild and draw the enemy away from the castle. To aid Lord Dion Wei.
Take that back!
Wow, you're better than I thought. Acting as our decoy so our plan could succeed. Why did I agree to this again?
I've done as Master Zhao Shu asked. Time to retreat.
We've taken down a major enemy. Now they should be focused on us.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
Hey! That outsider in trouble. Why won't Lord Jia Shu let us fight?
We're not leaving our allies in danger. I'll go out and defeat Xiao Xiao's forces. We have successfully lured the enemy. Now, hold the line until we give the order.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Mancha, looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be... keeping an eye on you.
Let's go! The enemy does not stand a chance against our might.
The capture of that area is our goal. Secure it, and we will take the enemy's spirit as well. The capture of that area is our goal. Secure it, and we will take the enemy's spirit as well.
That area's too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us.
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move!
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move!
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone, prepare to defend this spot.
I never thought they'd attack our base here. Cao Cao intends to cut off supplies to Master Zhang Jiu, I see.
If these supplies are lost, one castle will not last. We must repel the enemy.
Attack us here! Everyone, prepare to defend this spot!
I had no idea Cao Cao's forces were so mighty. Even as my enemy, I can have nothing but respect.
All the supplies for Master Zhang Jiu. Master Liu Biao. So sorry. Take that!
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Report! Cao Cao's forces have raided and pillaged one of Liu Biao's bases.
Our supply lines have been cut off? Then this will be a hard battle.
Cao Cao's forces must have sniffed us out. Men, we have to keep the fire attack unit safe.
also do this! Drop the guard!
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
What? I'm done for! Without us, there will be no fire attack!
Time to show you something special!
I never thought they'd target us here. The enemy strategist must be as cunning as Master Jashu.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
Manchong, looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Time to show you something special!
This territory is now under my control.
Time to show you something special!
This territory is now under my control.
What? They've worked out Master Joshu's plan? No! Defend that fire attack unit!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Take that back! Time to show you something special! Gotcha! I see everything! You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Such a bore.
We couldn't defend them. But now Master Joshu's plan is finished.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Everybody, prepare to storm the castle. I am interested to see what this master strategist actually looks like.
Reporting! Lord Dion Wei is fighting at one castle.
There is still hope despite the circumstances. Knowing Dion Wei, I should not have expected anything less.
Well, that turned out nicely.
I'll show you something special. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
That did not go nearly as well as I planned. I must come back and try again later.
Such a bore.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
The target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move.
We must smash the enemy base to pieces.
Report from Lord Hu Chi'e. Enemies are attacking. Cao Cao has also been seen.
It's just as I planned. Okay, send the signal to the fire attack unit. Seems I have been thoroughly beaten. I think surrender is my best option, for now.
Oh, I failed to defeat Cao Cao. The sheer shame of it.
It looks like we've taken care of the bulk of the enemy forces. Now it's time for me to really make my presence felt. Cao Cao's forces have made it all the way here?
I can also
Incredible. They're that strong?
drop your guard.
Everyone, stand your ground! We will use the power of our cavalry to bury Cao Cao's forces for good!
This is exactly how I envisioned things. Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
It's too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us.
Show you something special! I'm not finished yet. I'll use every last bit of strength I have to protect my lord! This is the end for me. Jashu. My lord is really quite something. I'm glad I was able to serve him.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Master Cao Cao accepted Zhang Xiu's surrender. Your safety was assured. So why did you try and assassinate our lord?
It is the tendency of the victor to rest on his laurels after a battle is won. I simply saw an opening for our side and exploited it. Cao Cao is nervous in regards to his upcoming showdown with Yuan Shao, no? As such, he immediately accepted our surrender, surprisingly so, in fact. I never thought that I'd be able to take advantage of the situation to overcome such insurmountable odds. Of course, it mattered not in the end.
Yes. It was only thanks to the efforts of Master Dian Wei that Master Cao Cao was able to escape. However, things could have easily gone quite differently.
Where's Dian Wei?
He is at peace now.
Master Cao Cao, I will resist you no longer. You have bested us. I am ready to meet my fate, whatever you may deem it to be.
In that case, Jiashu, I want you to join me.
Wait a minute, my lord. You're planning to let him live, even after all he's done?
If anybody should be punished, it should be me for falling victim to this trap and losing Dian Wei. Jiashu's talent as a strategist, the skill of Zheng Qiu's men to execute the plot. In my opinion, that is something to be rewarded, not punished.
Jiashu, is it possible that you foresaw this very outcome?
I wonder. At any rate, I appreciate your rather generous punishment, Master Cao Cao.
Guojia, I want you and Shunyo to keep an eye on Jiashu, at least for a while. I may covet his talent, but that does not mean we can trust him yet. I must do all that I can to quickly subdue the Central Plains and prepare for Yuan Shao's move south. Our next step is to advance on Shu Province and capture Xiapi. That means we must face Lu Bu himself. Everyone, begin making the necessary preparations.
Master Cao Cao, you must excuse this sudden visit. My sworn brother, Liu Bei, is in Xiaopei, which has come under siege from Lu Bu's forces. I wish to request that you loan me some of your troops to repel Lu Bu.
So Lu Bu's finally making his move. He'd be better off staying in Xiapi.
There is merit in us eliminating Lu Bu from the equation. However, if we move now, Liu Biao may strike us from behind. Shunyo, tell me what you think.
Lu Bu is currently the only active threat to us. Plus, there are no other forces that will go to his aid. We should take out Lu Bu before we face Yuan Shao.
However, a siege will take time. If somebody else uses that opportunity to make their move, we'll be in trouble.
In that case, how about this strategy? We dam the East Shui and Sushui rivers that run near Xiapi, inundating the castle with water.
That is a brilliant idea. We will channel the water into the castle at Xiapi. We simply need to seize control of the floodgates to make it happen.
Very well. We shall proceed with your plan. Begin making preparations for the flood attack. This is our best chance to slay the demon Lu Bu.
The best way to bring down Xiapi Castle is with a flood attack. I am confident that Master Guojia and I will be successful.
A flood attack? Guojia and Shunyo are brilliant indeed. Everyone, this is our chance to rid ourselves of Lu Bu for good.